Alright you guys, welcome back once again to the channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna check out this new fan film that just dropped. It's a Wolverine fan film, okay, and I am super excited to check this out. And I have not seen this. I've actually got it on my feed, but I have not checked it out. I wanted to save this for a reaction. So those of you who are just coming into the channel or have stuck with the channel so far and are just dropping into this, you know, I really hope you guys are just as excited as I am, especially if you guys are like dead on Wolverine fans or Logan fans, right? I am a huge Wolverine fan. I'm a very happy fan of the last film that was made for the Wolverine character, the movie called Logan, right? That one was so well made, so gritty, so real, so dark, you know, a very old type of Logan, so very gritty film, and I love that. I was so satisfied as a fan when I saw this film. It wasn't so much where it was very superhero-esque, like exaggerating. You had, you know, all of these like too much magical powers going around the screen. It was just very like downright almost human. You know what I mean? So I really just loved that film very much. It was such a good story, and I've been wanting to get another film like this. You know, I know that Hugh Jackman is coming back, the actor that played Logan, or the Wolverine character, for years. He's coming back, and I mean, I can't say nothing else but that I'm super excited for this. You know, I know he's gonna come out in the new Deadpool film, and they're gonna team up. They're gonna fight each other at first. It's gonna be like a, I don't know, I like to say like a buddy cop film, you know, but it's a lot more different than that. But I mean, it's just gonna be, you know, two partners. Eventually, like, first they hate each other and eventually they become friends, and it's just all gonna work out for them, and we're just gonna see them, you know, go back and forth in action scenes and like that. So I'm super excited. I know we're probably not gonna get as gritty as, you know, a look as like the Logan film. I think that one's more realistic to me than this new one coming out. This one looks very colorful. Definitely, like, you know, Wolverine suit is very like bright yellow, and then even Deadpool suit is very bright red, you know. So I'm a little nervous about that because there's a lot of colors going on, but at the same time, you know, I have hope for it because I love Deadpool. I've watched the first two films and I've enjoyed both of them. You know, I think first one was the best one out of the two, but I still very much enjoyed the second film, you know. So I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping the best for this film. I really want to enjoy this next one coming up, and I cannot wait to see Hugh Jackman back as the Wolverine and with his official suit and the official mask as well. So I'm very excited to check that out, you guys. But this one here that we're about to check out, okay, is called Wolverine the Wolf, okay, and this is a fan film, a Wolverine fan film, and it is by Godfroy Rick Ward. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'm gonna drop this video, the link for this video, down below in the description, and you guys can click on that, follow their channel. I mean, I'm definitely subscribed to this channel now. If you guys are excited to watch this, or if you're just pumped to see this, even the new Wolverine film, the new Deadpool 3 film, you guys give this video a thumbs up if you are excited to check this video out with me. And I say this because let's just go ahead and check this one out. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into this and we'll see what we think, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts right after the video. Let's go. All right, you guys, before we start here, you guys know I gotta get the headphones on for this one, okay? I really want that sound to just go into my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these onto my head here, and we'll get on this and check this out. All right, let me make sure that volume is up. Let me make sure that brightness is up, and we are set to go. Oh, look at this this first clip already. All right, I'm excited. And by the way, just looking at the thumbnail before I clicked on this video, it looked very much inspired by the film The Wolverine, where he's in Japan or in Tokyo, right? Something like that. It's been a couple years now since I've seen that, but it definitely looked inspired off of it with the black and the white. That really strong transition. Or the strong contrast, excuse me, and the couple of red in there for like the blood and all that definitely looked really cool. So if you guys check out this video yourselves, look at that thumbnail. It is really amazing, really well done. All right, let's jump into this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I gotta make sure my volume is up here.
Wrath.
This is
I
it.
am chaos and balance. I am death and resurrection.
All right, hold on. I gotta pause there really quick. You guys, that intro was that was enough to get me in already. I'm sold. If this was a full-length movie and I saw those little cutscenes, I'm done. That's it. I'm sold. Take my money now. Take my money now. But I mean, see, before we go on here, this was also very the Northman type of film. If you guys have not seen the Northman, check it out. I recommend that film. It's a really, really well done film. Very Northman-like. All right, let's keep going here.
I'm Fenrir's fury.
Very Northman. It looks like he does this type of dance or ritual to like awaken this beast inside him, which is the Wolverine. Is what I'm getting here. Wow.
I've been waiting for you.
You should have run instead.
I don't run away from miserable creatures.
I've heard a lot about you. Stories are told about a ferocious wolf that butchers women and children, and even slaughtered 20 of Gunna's men alone. Lies!
This is like
Nothing more than fairy tales to scare little kids. Lord Otto put a bounty on your head, and I don't give a shit what they say about you or what you've done. We are here for the money.
This is like very Orkney, very similar to like Orkney type of location. Like those people that believe in like Valhalla, heaven.
Are you sure it's worth it?
Valkyrie.
Such a leader, man. It surely is.
I leave one of you alive so you can warn your sons about those fairy tales.
Get him!
Oh wow.
So much for that. Take the body.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Yo, this is too good, dude. What? Dude. Oh my god.
kind of demon are you?
I am Logan, the wolf.
Kill him.
So well done, too. There's the pose. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! Dude, this is so well done. Oh, we got somebody covered. Wow, that is a good trick. Just amazing. Holy, that was close. This is so well done, dude.
You freak!
Leave now and tell your kind about me. Tell your kind a new god will soon rule. Tell your kind a new era is upon them. Go now!
Wow. Who's this, Sabretooth?
Impressive.
If you're here for the bounty, just look at them and see your end.
Very, very promising. I've been watching you. You have something unique. That brings my attention.
What do you want?
I want you to join me. Together we would be
But I feel like his name was so
unstoppable.
No man walking these lands can slay me. What would I be doing with you?
You know, we're not so different, you and I. We share the same aversion and repugnance for those animals.
What is his power?
If we
I
gather,
don't need you. Just go home while you still can.
Magneto? This is Magneto. What?
see, I am just like you, a god among the commons. But instead, humans call us monsters. They fear us.
Or
They
mutants.
want us extinct. And trust me, they'll keep hunting us down and slaughter the ones we love until all our heads are onto their spikes. But we're about to change that.
Death isn't my concern, mortal. last warning.
Did he grow those claws back? Because I know they chopped them off earlier.
That's a shame. I thought you'd understand.
Wow.
You're going to die like the rest of them.
Jesus.
Show me.
I knew it. I knew that was going to be an ending right there. Wow. Oh. Amazing. Thank you for giving this. Oh my god, this is such a good film. Gotta give props to all this team that did this, made this happen for us. Alright, you guys, there you have it. That was Wolverine the Wolf, okay? A fan-made film. You guys, I cannot believe this was a fan-made film, for one thing. I mean, this did not look like a fan-made film. It looked very much like a high-end, a high-budget film, theater-level film. I mean, I just cannot believe how far this whole, cast of people, the whole production team, how far they got with these visual effects. They just looked amazing. They looked like the Logan level, like the film Logan, like that level of what is it called, of quality. It was just really well done. There's absolutely no flaws I found in this film. The acting was really well done. And I mean, for one thing, I mean, I gotta calm down. I mean, I cannot believe we got a film like this. This is what we need as Wolverine, Logan, fans. We need something like this where it is on the edge. It is dark. It is gory. Because this is what this character lives by. He doesn't live by that, but he's like, this is his environment. This fits with him. You know what I mean? This very violent, dark, gritty environment. It just fits him so well. So whenever they put him in a PG-13 movie where they have to hold back his like all of the damage he can cause, it just doesn't feel like it. Definitely feels like they're nerfing him down a lot. You know what I mean? They're just nerfing this character, so it just doesn't feel right. And when they go up to this level here, this satisfies me as a viewer, you guys. This really satisfied me as a viewer. This was so well done. I wish that the Logan film had this much action. Because in the end of the film, of the Logan film, we get like so little happening. I mean, he gets this what is it called? He injects himself with this I don't know, just this formula that makes him even stronger. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest, but it's this thing that makes him it's like a steroid type of thing where it makes him even stronger. And I mean, I love that how it started off. He just injects himself and then he just goes berserk. Like he just goes on a rampage. But we only get that moment for such a short time. Before you know it, it's wearing off. It only lasted like a minute, and it's wearing off so quick. And before you know it, he looks pale and he's starting to get drowsy and stuff. And then so we still get this copy of him where he fights I'm talking about the movie Logan, right? He fights his what do you call that? Like the copy of him that they made or whatever. The I can't even think of it right now. The variant or something. And it's just he's fighting him, but he's already super weak, and then this other guy is just super pumped, and he's totally unbeatable. And it just doesn't seem like a fair fight at that point. I mean, I wish we got a fight where it's like this, where both opponents have the same amount of energy, they're both going at their like best strategies, best moves, and just getting at each other without one, having fought like 12 other guys before that. And then finally we get the final fight down, where, or whatever, the battle, where the villain is super full of energy. That's just always bores me at the end of the film sometimes, because I'm just like, it's just not a fair fight anymore. And then he has to have some help, and he has to have all these people helping him out. So I mean, we had all these kids that were mutants too. I had really cool abilities and stuff, and his daughter, I forgot her name, but like they all help him out at the end. And something that what we got in this film here is what I wanted to see as a viewer. So I mean, you guys, this was so well done. I cannot complain about this. I don't have anything negative to say. All I gotta say is please give us more as viewers. Give us more of this. This is what we want to see. This is what I want to see. And I cannot wait for a part 2. This was just, I wasn't not even expecting that kind of a turnout at the end with Magneto coming in. I thought it was his brother Victor. What is his name? Sabretooth, right? I think. And but no, surprisingly, he puts on the helmet and it's like, is he Magneto? Or was it just like, I was like, is this a helmet that just looks like Magneto's helmet? But it's, it's a helmet that he was wearing back in those times that looks like Magneto's helmet. But no, as soon as he starts making his powers, lifting up the metal, I was just like, oh my God. I was just, oh my God. I mean, I was just so ready to just jump all over this room, just lose my mind here. It was just so well done, you guys. So well done. Yeah, just, I got to give this, this a big applause. A gentle applause, because I know it's nighttime right now. We got to keep it quiet. I got neighbors, so I got to keep things calm a little bit. But that deserves so much of an applause, because these guys did such a good job. I mean, the action was great. Everything was so good. I don't even know how. Like, I'm sure they practiced and rehearsed so much for this action to come to play, because there were so many strategies here when it comes to battle, to fighting, like attacking an enemy. There was such good fighting strategies, and like these tag team type of strategy that some of these opponents had against the Logan character. I cannot believe how well this was done. And then the film, the editing, the filmmaking, what is it called, the filming part of this, the way this fight was filmed, brilliant. I'm so happy that they did not go to any close-ups or shaky cam, right? They were just filming this from a faraway angle, showing both fighters going at each other, and just everything was just perfect to me. Everything was just really well done. The final finishes where he takes them down, like the slashes, the claws. I mean, that scene where it looks like he's taken down by that woman. She looks like she took him down, and then all of a sudden you just get this guy, I think, coming up to him, right, and then he just goes with the claw straight up. And we got this in the beginning of the Logan film, right, where he goes on one of the cholos that attacks Hugh Jackman's Logan. In the beginning of the Logan film, we get the claws right through the mouth there, and that was what we got in this one here, and it was just as great. I cannot believe it. I was looking for something like where it looked cheaper, where it looked like low budget, you know what I mean, which is understandable with these, when a fan made film, but I didn't find anything. It was all really well done, you guys. I can just sit here all night and talk about this, but I want to know what you guys thought about this. These action scenes, like that one with the claws through the face, stood out to me so good. The decapitation of the head, I mean, that happened so fast, but it was so noticeable because of the camera work was just so well done. And we get more slashes through like the half of the face, and we get these blades going. One thing I want to say before I step out of this video here is it showed a lot of the human side of this Logan character. Or even though he can turn into this beast, he can grow these claws, he was still being almost like beat to death, right, by all of these people. There was points where he was getting just spears through his body, swords through his body. And all of these things were happening to him, and he was just getting stabbed left and right. But no matter what happened, he just kept coming back and attacking the rest of these guys and just taking them down one by one until eventually they were all gone. And then, of course, we then get Magneto at the end when he's trying to tell him, hey, join me and we'll be together in this world. We're the people that are hated by what he referred to the humans as animals, right? Because they refer to them as monsters or whatever. or in other words, as we know them as mutants, right? According to the X-Men movies that I've seen and the comic books and all that, like the mutants, right? But in this case, they were like, well, they consider us monsters, right? Which was such a good way to do it, to make it more original and more unique. Very good way to put the word for that, like, you know, where these aren't humans, they have like animal-like things, monsters things, so they just call us monsters, right? I love how they just went with that word with this. And then of course the humans, they call them animals. That was very interesting what the Magneto character said there at the very end. But very well done. The design was good. I was actually like, he looks like a character that's named Scar. I don't know, he's just the Scar here. I mean, very much like the Lion King character, the Scar character. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if his name is Scar. But you guys, I can go just talking about this all day long, all night long in this case. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I really, really enjoyed this one. This one was just so well done. So well done. And very good camera work, very good acting, action sequences, song choice. The environment was just well done. Very, what is it called? Like Norway type of thing, Viking-esque, you know, like all of this just reminded me of like the Northmen, you know, Sisu, like this film named Sisu, right? Such a good film as well. What's another one? Like all these kind of old, you know, rugged, all of that kind of like battle movies, war films. Like the environment was just so well done. And there's this game coming up too, reminded me of this game called Hellblade, you know, Hellblade 2, Senua's, I forgot the subtitle there. Senua's, I know Senua's Sacrifice is the first one. I forget the subtitle for this next game, but I am definitely gonna get that game as soon as it is released on PS5. I'm so ready to play that game. I played the first Hellblade with Senua's Sacrifice, loved it, just so original, and I cannot wait to play part 2. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you are a fan of that game as well, and other games that are just very much like that. If you guys have a recommendation, by the way, too, with a game or a film that is very similar to this, drop it down in the comment section. Let me know down below, you guys. But right now, that's all I've got to say about this. Nothing negative, all positive. Just well done. Bravo, you guys. Good job. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this with me, and leave your comments down below. Give this video a like, give it a share, and don't forget to subscribe down below. All right, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Peace.